Now, there have been a lot of rumors going on about Scarlett Johansson potentially returning to the MCU as Black Widow, or maybe just return to MCU as someone else. But she certainly said that it's not going to happen. Natasha's not coming back. And honestly, I have a bit of mixed feelings about it. Now, originally, I didn't want the character to come back. She had a good ending. She made a noble sacrifice to save the universe. And that was great. It was a fitting end to her. I didn't want her to come back. But now, apparently, everyone else is coming back. I mean, Robert Downey Jr. is coming back as Doctor Doom. Apparently, a version of Iron Man that becomes Doctor Doom or something. Chris Evans is coming back reportedly as Captain Hydra. Then Mark Ruffalo's Hulk. Well, he's still around the MCU, but we're gonna see him as a darker version, I think. Someone called Maestro Hulk, and I don't know who Maestro Hulk is, but apparently we're gonna see that. And Thor's obviously still around. I think Thor's still gonna be a main part of it. And then there's Hawkeye. Now, Hawkeye could show up, I guess, but even though I think the scales have gone a little too big for Hawkeye to handle. But yeah, that just leaves Black Widow. And now that everyone else is coming back, I really think that we should get Black Widow back as well. I mean, she doesn't even have to be a bad guy. Now, personally, I'm hoping that she comes back as a version of Natasha Romanoff that becomes the head of S.H.I.E.L.D. Takes Nick Fury's place in some other universe. And she's really a badass version of Nick Fury. And yeah, I'd like to see that. And honestly, that's the only way that they could bring her back properly. I mean, Black Widow died, so bringing back just another version of Black Widow wouldn't seem right. But this version I could go along with. I mean, she has the entire control of S.H.I.E.L.D. She has all these soldiers with high-tech weapons or something. She's intelligence mastermind. Another version of Nick Fury. And maybe she shows up in Doomsday or Secret Wars to help the Avengers. Maybe she's leading the Resistance in another universe, something like that. I mean, she has the potential, I personally feel. But yeah, I really think since everyone else is coming back, now that she has to come back too, because it wouldn't feel complete without her. But Scarlett Johansson says that there's no way Natasha's coming back. So which makes me wonder, maybe there's another character that she shows up as. I don't know if her coming back as any other character would really be as satisfying. I mean, it'd be nice to see her, but I think she needs to come back as something related to her character. Like the one I said before, the head of S.H.I.E.L.D., the former assassin who trained under Nick Fury and then takes his place. I think that would be fitting. And yeah, so I hope she comes back as that version, because I really think that we need a reunion between all of them. Maybe see them all talking to each other. Now that's highly unlikely, but still possible. Maybe Thor, her, and Hawkeye talking to Maestro Hulk, Captain Hydra, Doctor Doom, and trying to talk about their good versions and how they can be better than this or that. That would be a nice touch. I mean, everyone's going to be this Doomsday and Secret Wars, so why not? So yeah, I hope she comes. But considering what Scarlett Johansson said, I don't think we can really have much hope of that. So yeah.